everybody, welcome back to Inscryption. This is going to be episode 2. I'm joined by Kevin. We're going to continue down our story path here and see what comes up. I do like the fact that this does have sort of an escape the room type feel. You can see that there's some puzzle stuff in the background going on, so that's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode as Kevin and I are continuing in this second episode. Let's dive into it. Also, guys, want to thank my sponsor, PG Unlimited. He has 2 Instagram pages, which is Pit Girl Racing and Toker Girls, and he is working on getting up his own website for PG Unlimited, which will have merch and just stuff on there you guys can check out. You will see my YouTube channel on his website because he's sponsoring me, so he's also thrown it out there to all of his clients and people that he works with so that people can check out my channel as well. So if you're checking out my channel, thank you so much, and keep up the great work, and PG Unlimited, and we're gonna thank you for the sponsorship, and we're gonna get into it. Alrighty, let's see what...
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah. Onwards and upwards. Off the map. Yikes. Jeez. So, the
new
ranks smell
terrains.
of rotten mold. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Alright, so I don't know what this symbol means.
Right, so that's a new one.
But then this is a free card, so...
Yep. So I guess you can either go down to that path and find out the new...
See the new one. You must take a different kind of choice now. You must make a different kind of choice. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay.
So, this is basically... Now, you get to choose... Yeah, I'd flip all of them first. So you have to ask yourself, if you want like a big deck with a bunch of like high cost beaters, then yeah, you can go 3. Or if you want like a quick deck that gets out a lot of cards that's like all low cost but also low power, then yep, maybe you go for the 1. Or if you kind of want to balance, you can do 2. That's up to you.
Yeah,
and there is no right or wrong answer.
Add random card with a cost of 2. What were you expecting?
Subtractor.
Do I keep my deck from the last part, so I still have the stoat and everything? Okay.
You're still good. You have your in fact, not only do you still have your stoat is still just as upgraded as it was before.
If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards. Cool.
That is a good one.
A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Wow.
So everything gains flying for 1 turn.
Gets flight and does 6 damage. Wow.
So those are both really good.
One.
Cutting a card and flying. And again, I wouldn't choose the pliers. That's my suggestion.
That was useless.
That's my influence there. Otherwise, yeah, that's all your preference.
Cutting up a card or flying. We're gonna go with the flying for the... Oh, what is this? Choose again?
You can get a second one. Or a second emergency squirrel.
No, I'll take
nice.
that. Yeah. Feeling overburned enough with a full 3 times? Carry on. What does that mean? So this is a regular game, but what the hell is
regular
that?
Skulls, yeah, regular game. But that one, that little symbol in the middle with the... It's... do you remember that thing he had that gave one time...
Oh, the wolf? So this
yes.
one means they're all flight cards then?
Well, no, so what it means in general is that it's a totem battle.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll fight him, but he'll have a totem. And it might be coyotes, it might be flight, or it might be that everything has reach. Everything might have like the weird mole ability where it goes in front of things who's attacking. Like, you don't know. So it's a gamble as to what ability they'll have.
Okay, so either way... So this one...
Either way, it's a fight.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go the regular route. Wow.
Larva.
I'm gonna play the squirrel.
Yeah, I put the larva somewhere safe. Definitely not in front of that, the other creature.
Put it over there. Then That's all I can do, really. Can't draw or anything, so.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Well, that's fucking annoying.
That's.
Well. Yeah, okay, well, they put a fucking adder in front of it, so that's just gonna kill it. Oh well. I'd use it for sacrifice then. Get a squirrel, sacrifice both the pupa and this for a wolf. Fuck that bullfrog. Oh, it's your strong wolf.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's fine. I'm totally fine with that. Bullfrog dead.
Yes. Well,
now the
that's good
adder
news.
can't kill anything. That's cool. And he put a rattler over there. Is that the same thing as the adder? Or is that just a regular like? So it's not poisonous.
Well, you can see the bottom. I mean, it actually doesn't matter what their name is, but all that's important are the numbers and the effects. They call sigils.
Oh, I drew my other wolf. Okay.
That's alright. I mean, even right now, if you look at the math, I mean, you're dealing 3 damage. He's dealing 1. Although next turn he'll do 3, so you might want to put something to kill that rattler. Another.
Jeez.
It might be worth grabbing a squirrel and getting an emergency squirrel, but I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this.
So that way you can insta wolf. Not the rattler?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Sorry.
Oh, you would. Jeez,
Yeah, those rattlers are crazy. 3 attack. Luckily they die instantly, so one defense, but that's what you gotta get through. So find some way to kill that. Oh. I don't think there is a way to
it's
kill
not
it.
looking good. It's me! Yeah.
Oh,
I'm really doing
okay.
it.
You can sacrifice your wolf, and then no, my next turn you lose because you don't get any damage through.
Yeah.
And you don't have any more
I can
emergency
cause the
squirrels.
flight thing.
Yeah, I mean, it won't help you because your wolf is attacking directly anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it was just that one misplay, not putting in front of the coyote instead of the adder. But that's fine. That's all right. It
There's
happens.
a big giant spider on it. Jeez, Oh, it's gone. Okay.
It's gone.
Take this loss. That's fine. Holy crap. Those adders
you have
are
the 2
so
lives, so-
bad.
It's just when they're used tactically. Yeah, that can be annoying.
You were stopped along the way by a trapper. Looks like looking to liquidate his pelts. Okay. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. What does that mean? By his wares?
Wares, stuff they have to sell.
Okay.
So
Now
he's selling
it's
stuff, and
shopkeeper.
right.
What you buying?
What are you buying?
What are you selling?
I'll buy it at a high price. Now, I will warn you about these. The pelts, they are useful when you trade them later on, but they take up actual physical cards in your deck, so you might draw them during game.
Okay.
And they do absolutely nothing. They don't help you. They'll help you later, absolutely. If you can safely keep a couple of them, so the time when you get to another trader, they'll be useful. But for now, I've actually gone games where I've needed the deck consistency, where I've never traded with the trader specifically because, the trapper. I've never traded with the trapper specifically because I couldn't afford to
Doesn't
keep
do anything?
extra pelts.
They don't really do anything,
yeah.
do they?
They do. Oh no, not during battle. I mean, you trade them in for something good later. So, up to you. How much do you have? How many teeth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you have enough for a golden pelt. Grab 1 gold and get out. That's what I'd say.
Nope. Okay.
Free of charge, which is annoying because I don't want pelts. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, you can't afford anymore. you literally have no more teeth to buy anything else with. That must be a glitch. Alright.
Thanks for your business. but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh, he better. That was expensive.
Well,
All
that's
right.
the only thing you can spend teeth on.
So I can upgrade, I can get free stuff, or I can also upgrade.
So I will tell you, for what it's worth, you already have 3 items. Doesn't necessarily mean that the pack is bad, but I'll leave that surprise for later. So for now, it's you really have to choose either the campfire upgrade, which is a straight damage or health upgrade, or it's the sacrifice one where you get to move 1 quality onto somebody else.
I think we're gonna go with the free upgrade. The warm light of the campfire has a welcome sight. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampen breathing. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, he is a good choice,
So,
but
well, I know. I wanted to see what he said. He said pick something else.
yeah.
Wolf, wolf.
Elk's not a bad idea. Stoat's not a bad idea. River Snapper's not a bad idea.
Wolf cub.
Adder, mate, no. If he, all right, Adder might be good for like health. So if there was ever a health upgrade, the Adder might be a
Yeah.
good choice for that. Don't upgrade the strange larva or the wolf cub because when they're programmed to transform into something, so it doesn't affect it.
So you said wolf's not a bad idea. In the elk.
Stoat's not bad. River Snapper isn't bad because right now I hate that 1 attack, but maybe with more attack he becomes useful. Elk is also a good idea. Yeah, there's some good choices here.
I'm gonna do the stoat.
3/3 1-drop Infinisac. You love to see it.
Yeah, we should make a hasty retreat before they eat him. And we're
Alright,
gonna go to the
totem
special
time.
battle. Yep.
Oh, and you get a trader right away after this. Wow.
The hell is that? Flight and defense? What does that
Wait.
mean?
Bugs get. Oh yeah. Oh, so that's like reach in Magic. They can defend against flyers,
Oh, okay. I don't fly. So.
but they themselves are flying.
Yep, there's the
Interesting.
golden pelt.
Ah,
Can't do anything
that's
with
all
it.
right. I guess you can get a first turn larva. Again, it's all about keeping that thing safe though, so hopefully he doesn't fucking pull some bullshit. Like last time with the adder. That was just stupid. Okay, he's giving you time on this one.
Stoat!
Ooh, Stoat. Okay, that'll be next turn. So I would put that next turn. Of course, grab a squirrel and then use the Stoat and put it down for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
What did that just turn into? A Mothman!
Mothman.
The Mothman!
Figured
With
you'd like
7
that one.
attack! Holy
Yeah.
crap!
7 attack
Jesus.
flying. So if you put that Stoat down to kill the bullfrog, I think that would be a solid game ender.
Okay. That's all you had to say? That's it? Damn.
Yeah. And then the overkill damage you're gonna get is just crazy. Of course, you already passed the trapper, but still, it's just fun.
Oh, there's the snapper.
Nah, you're good. Just finish him off. Look at that beautiful overkill you're gonna. Oh, that's right. I
Jeez.
forgot. All insects block flying. Okay, never mind. Well,
That's alright, I still got the win.
yeah.
What is this thing? It's just
Plus,
a trader?
really, every run's only good for about one good trapper.
Small
trade anyway.
outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings.
I don't know what that means, but I can
That
assume it's
doesn't
something like
look
it
a wolf,
relaxing.
but okay. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? No, I don't. Go for it. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. Holy crap, I can trade you any of these Take your time. So there's a skunk. I don't know really what it does.
If you don't know, and the same with the rabbit hole, right-click on it. I mean, you have to click to get through this text option, but right-click on the sigil. Yeah.
The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil loses 1 power. Wow. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Okay. The wolf cub. The beaver. What does this do? When a card bearing this sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. Okay. So it basically creates like a barricade.
Yeah, placed on the beaver, both sides of it gets no attack, but defense, so it buys you a little bit of time.
And then the mole. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay.
You've actually faced off against a mole before.
Yeah.
Remember how it moved?
Yeah.
And then I think the rabbit one's the last one you haven't looked at.
The rabbit.
The Warren.
Oh, the Warren.
It's got a rabbit. Yeah.
When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay. I'm thinking that the beaver is good. What did you go with when you played through? Did you go with the beaver?
Oh, this is all randomized, so
Okay.
I didn't get the same selection. There's so much RNG in this game, it's crazy. No two playthroughs are
Is that a
alike.
golden pelt? Magnificent. Oh, I get to choose another thing? Okay.
I will tell you, I haven't figured out yet what's special about the Gek. I have no idea. I know there has to be something. It's a free 1/1. Maybe the point is that you can upgrade it, and then because it's free, like you literally don't need scrolls or anything, you don't need to sacrifice anything, you just play it, then maybe it's that once you've upgraded it, it just gets great. I don't know.
When a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. Okay.
I will tell you that is super useful.
Mm-hmm.
Child 13, not a bad idea either. Yuli, if you can afford the 4-drop,
No
but
idea what the hell that thing
even a
is.
3-drop is kind of difficult to do.
Mm-hmm.
Or, if you want to be adventurous, you can try and find out what the
yeah.
Gek does. I haven't figured it out.
Alright.
Okay.
We
You
have
don't
our
need any
pack.
items,
Yeah.
but I would say that at some point, if you do go to one of those when you have 3 items,
Mhm.
something interesting. They don't make it a waste. Something does happen. But for now, you also have a raw upgrade at the fire or a sigil transfer.
So what does the sigil transfer mean? That means that I can play...
Remember in the beginning when you sacrificed the cat?
sacrifice that. So.
Yeah. So you can sacrifice something to carry its sigil over onto something else. Which I love because it thins out your deck. But it's
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
so it's between that and a raw power or defense upgrade. So it's a pretty good, like that's a pretty even choice that you can. Ooh, if you sacrifice the adder with that ability, give it to someone else with like good defensive stats. I think that'd be a good idea. Dude, what about that on the... You don't have to do this, but I'm thinking if that on the River Snapper, that would make the River Snapper like useful.
It would.
But then there's other things. Oh, you could put on, yeah, things like a Grizzly or something that's already strong as is, so it just like... Up to you what it goes on, but
Or a wolf. Yeah.
yeah, wolves too, yeah. And see, you have the one that has defense upgraded, but then you could also do it on the other wolf, so that makes it so they both have something good, no matter which one you draw.
We're doing the River Snapper. We're gonna see if... Because then I'll actually use the River Snapper. It
Right.
gives the River Snapper a poisonous snapping turtle it is.
Yep.
Oh, a total fight.
Snapping turtles are poisonous, didn't you know?
Yep.
That's
Oh,
that does
moving
basically
cards.
nothing.
Okay.
Lucky draw. Pack rat. I would say every time, just as a general rule, before you play a pack rat, just use an item. It doesn't matter what. Just it's free, you know.
Okay. The pack rat is for, oh, well it costs, yeah, that too. Is this the, oh, it's the wolf cub.
Well, if you do want to do the wolf cub, do stoat first, because remember the infinisec.
This way? Okay.
I mean, they both have flags, so it's solid. I'm down.
Jeez.
Hell of a first turn. Yeah, the first turn stoat 3 damage with an automatic sack to get another 1 damage down is just, oh shit, you're gonna win. Pretty much,
really
no matter what you do, you just win. You already win.
So I could play a squirrel, sack both, play the pack rat, get a free thing out of it.
Yeah. What items do you have right now?
It's not gonna show me. Nope.
Yeah, you can
I
draw
just have
first.
2 of those.
Yeah. Okay, so you get a free item. Do it. Yeah, it's a good idea. That's playing the long con. Nice. Oh wait, boulder.
Oh, it's for defense. That's fine. And now he's just gonna die. That's about it. How you doing over there, Toothless? Alright, so...
Alrighty. So yeah, you could do
that
either of those. I guess that's...
free cards. Which then would do an upgrade and then face a boss. Or this with another upgrade. I'll go this way. Then we can put like a thing on there. What do we got? The bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The river otter.
I never understood the idea of these submerged type decks, but...
And the adder. Okay. I'm gonna take the adder. And then
tribute it. Oh yeah, because you get a tribute right here.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That was a good play. I like it.
Yep. We're gonna go with the adder. Then this.
An entire deck that just like kills things when it touches them.
Exactly. It's gonna go on to this wolf card. So both wolf cards will be decent.
Upgraded in some way, yeah.
I like the idea of the bullfrog, but
good luck. This one's oh, I shouldn't say anything.
A scheduled death.
Well, I mean, it's just whenever you do a boss and you don't know the danger, it's just gonna be rough.
He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. Oh boy.
You ain't gonna go fish. Yeah, first turn cub, as long as you get a spot that you can survive, that's not bad.
Which fish are choose? What does that mean?
What does it mean?
It's hooked. He's gonna steal that card?
A good guess.
That's what it looks like. Oh no, it's not gonna help me. The boulder, that's defense.
Yeah, and it is a free card. I'd just make sure.
Oh, a frozen opossum. What the hell?
I mean, try it. I actually haven't experimented too much with frozen stuff.
The creature inside is released, and it's in its place. Ooh. Go there. So he's gonna go and attack that one now.
Keeps you a good wolf.
Yep. And oh, he just moved it. Okay. Oh, he stole it.
Yeah.
Great.
Luckily, though, it's a defense card that won't do anything if you don't attack it, and now it's blocking his other attacker. So, I mean, hey, not a bad deal.
I could play a squirrel, sacrifice the wolf and the squirrel, and place the grizzly down. Right? Yeah.
No.
Or the beaver.
No.
No.
I remember a two drop. That's what it costs to summon it. That's not what it'll give you when you do it. But I still do think, because you're on net positive here, like he's not going to be winning this, I'd still squirrel it. You don't want to have like too many high cost items and no squirrels. No. Alright.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh well.
I meant to just keep it for
Yep.
whenever in the future. You're going to win this anyway. At least this first round.
Stale fish, hard to choose.
So the good news is,
But squirrel, and then place
you
a
win no
beaver.
matter what.
Yeah.
I wouldn't play it, but
Okay.
that's alright. It just literally you're gonna win next. So you'll see whatever he does between lives. You know what I mean?
Yep. That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Why?
Grizzlies.
Why do you do that? That's ridiculous. That's an automatic. I'm gonna kill you and you're gonna die because that looks rigged to me. And I only have one flame on my candle, so that's death. There's no stopping that.
So, like I said, it gets a little interesting when they really want you to die.
Yeah.
So that's there you go. You found it. Though luckily that means there's no shame in losing here because you were meant to.
Me again. Nothing you can do, buddy. Yep, that's death. No, it's not death. Just kidding.
No, next turn.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, you get 4 times 4. Although actually, I guess minus whatever, whatever defense you can put out. But yeah, it's fine.
I killed the grizzly. Oh, it just doesn't matter though.
I do wonder what happened if someone had like a really, really good setup, and then could beat these guys regardless.
I feel like that's cheating. That he's just gonna change it all to grizzlies. I think that's cheating.
I mean, probably if it
100%.
were a real game. Well, definitely if it were a real game. But the story of the game needs you to die to continue. So you need to see what happens when you lose.
What if there's an achievement for you aren't dead yet? This isn't purgatory, okay? What if there's an achievement for not dying through the whole game? But you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. Like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be a perfect memento of you.
Oh, all 2.
We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from.
Yeah,
So
so,
I
there's
gotta-
really no choice. It's 2 no matter what.
What?
They all cost the same. They all cost the same, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. Again, when they do the randomization, usually they give you better stuff than this, but whatever.
I'm gonna get rid of the beaver.
Ooh, oh, good draw. Good draw.
This time.
Fucking Grizz.
So what, is he giving me like my own card basically?
Yeah, so you're constructing a new card that you can find throughout the
You
rest
make
of the game.
Grizzly a 2 heart. Oh, okay, or the attack. Alright, whatever.
Yep.
And now you can choose a card from which we will extract the sigils.
So either Death Touch or they'll grow. And I will tell you that the growing acts differently when it's not in like a and intentional cards. Like the larva will grow into a very specific thing. The wolf cub grows into a very specific thing. But when you grab it onto your card, it won't. It'll just straight
Well, do I
upgrade the
lose
stat.
the River Snapper specialty if I use it, or no?
The specialty?
Yeah, do I lose like the whole entire card if I choose it?
Oh. No. You'll see how it happens when you
Death Touch. I don't know how much you can fit it in there. Yeah.
You probably can't. Unitive will be fine though.
Oh, that's close. Yeah.
Unitive rate.
Fine. The portrait.
So yeah, every time you die, I guess, you know, when you lose both of your candle lights, then you get to construct another card like that. So your following playthroughs become easier because you're slowly constructing like these awesome cards.
Here
And
we
as
go
far as I
again.
know, that's pretty much all. That's pretty much the only thing that makes them easier. Other than, oh, that's right, new mechanics, right, of course.
Costs 2 bones. Gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. And the Stoat, but he's not special anymore.
I'd say he is. Actually, if you notice the cards, they're all static, right? The images.
Yeah.
But the Stoat, he moves. That's how you know they're special.
Yeah, the opossum would kill him. Oh, I was thinking I could sacrifice the squirrel.
You could
Give me a
you
bone
could get a wolf.
and then play the opossum.
What I would do, you could do a wolf, which sacks both of them, and then with both those sacks, you have enough bones for the. Well,
Was I
asleep again.
Again? Oh.
And then you can do the. Actually, I wouldn't put it in front of the rattler, just for damage purposes. Do the wolf, and then put the free opossum in front of the rattler to kill the rattler. That'll do, pig.
Another
Oh no.
The bullfrog. That'll do. Start all the way from the beginning again.
Yep.
Get up and fetch it for me.
I'm surprised he didn't mention another thing, but I don't know as yeah, you can definitely grab the figurine. I don't know how long this episode's been, but I think a new playthrough might be a decent stopping point, right?
Yep, we're 34 minutes in. So want this one? I feel like
Yeah, click on shit. It's an escape room, you know. No way! You randomly guessed that?
You just went through it. Just keep hitting buttons.
That's outrageous. Did you know the code?
No. I thought I saw something with a 2 at the very beginning. And that was it.
Oh,
so I was
shit.
like, oh, maybe there's a 2 somewhere.
I guess we're in it, you know? There's always that
How
You
do
know, there's
I?
always some. Like, you figure the what? I don't know,
I can't pick up
thousands
the
of possible
key?
combinations. There's 1,000 people. Yeah, click on it.
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
It's not letting me. Glitch.
maybe
Can't grab the key.
maybe because it thinks that you haven't gone through what you're supposed to go through to get it. It's confused why you've done this, and now I don't know. I'm just thinking you always hear about the crazy luck that people have. You know, there's several thousands of possibilities, but like, you know, if thousands of people play it, someone's bound to get it randomly. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you got it randomly.
Oh, look, there it is.
Anyway, that's
273.
where it was. Yeah, you weren't
Okay.
supposed to know that for a while though, but yep, yeah, you're right. Originally, the Stoat was supposed to tell you about it. He wakes up this playthrough, and then he'll start like saying, "Hey, yo, homeboy, there's some shit you should do." But you already did it.
We'll thank him anyways. Coyote.
I am interested in what he'll say now that you did it without him telling you.
Ooh, a cockroach. The unthinkable cockroach. It returns if to your hand after dying. So that's basically a repeatable card, basically.
Yeah, unlimited. You play him, he dies. You play him again, he dies. You play him again.
We'll take him. Free to get up again.
Yeah, try the key now. There you go. So now that you found the code, you opened the book, and now you have the code. So it's expecting you to have it now. That's funny. Yeah, how about solve these ones, and then that'll probably be an episode, you know?
Yeah. Try them all in the same row, I guess. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
The skank.
I forgot I put that there. Oh, what the hell?
This one's a bit harder. It takes knowing what some abilities do and playing around. Yeah, it's a puzzle. I think you'll appreciate puzzle.
Oh, this doesn't move. Okay.
Yeah, notice the metal around it. So yeah, that one's stuck there. Now it's about.
Oh, so that was one. Okay.
I mean, rather than brute forcing, you know, like you can see there's an enemy opposing. This is basically like you're structuring cards, right? With 1 attack, 3 defense, versus another enemy who's got this. So you know you can control what they're fighting against, and you're trying to.
Oh, that was closer.
That was close.
Nope. Didn't like that one. Nope. Okay.
So that tail sigil. That's like a gecko with its tail cut off or something.
Okay.
The thing about that, and that's where I think you're having trouble with this puzzle. When something with that sigil is attacked, and it's about to die, it will move over to the spot next to it, and a tail will be put in its place. So it will negate the damage that's done, and it will negate the damage that's done next to it. So it's like it acts as a double defender if he's killed. So you could kind of, maybe it's because you haven't seen it in action, so you don't know like what it looks like, how that like plays out, but that might help you. I think I'll give you one hint if you want
Yeah.
at some point. Do you want one?
Yeah.
Okay. You know that like gecko that's stuck there, or the one with
Yep.
the tail ability. Try fucking around when you remove the defender or the offender, the one attacking it. So now just fuck around with some organizations. There, yep.
Wow.
The point was when you attacked him, it created an extra defender on your 3 attacker, so you lost 3 damage.
Okay. Oh, yay, more.
Maybe until you learn about like ants and shit. Maybe if you had trouble with the gecko one. You'll see a little more. Once you have a bit more experience with the game, then we can unlock those. There's no rush in unlocking them anyway.
Okay.
The thing you get at the very end is really cool, but it won't help you now, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
And it won't matter for a little while.
Ooh.
Man. I know you're just trying things randomly, but you actually came so close to solving it.
I did.
I won't tell you when, just because I think it's better that you... Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Caged wolf.
I assume that was all random guessing, but...
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it worked for you before, so... Now, these ones you actually do know. You've run into every one of these, except for the tail, which you already know about because I told you. Or assuming you know about it. In fact, it becomes my favorite reward. Before moving any further, though, I guess we can go through this. Hey,
Yeah,
have your
I
three.
just
Never
want to
mind.
get this. Some bone tokens. This is useless, and that's just a scroll card. Hey, bone tokens it is. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a like and a comment below, and Kevin and I will continue this another night. See ya!
Turn it on.